Alrighty, all you beautiful hunters, we're back here with Dragon Age Inquisition. How y'all doing today? Let's find out where we got thrown, because last episode, Haven got attacked. And we ended up getting chunked off the mountain because we had to create an avalanche and bury Haven. So, let's see what went on. And even see if we can figure out where we are. I've got no idea where we might be. Alright.
There.
Mark of the Rift, what? Okay. Gain each time someone in your party deals damage. Each party member has a personal focus meter, but all party members gain focus when a single member deals damage. What the world happened? Okay.
Who's that?
Close. Mark of the Rift, and I died instantly. Oh, this might not be good. This might be really bad. Do I have any regen potions? I do not.
Who's there?
Close. Immediately heal. Then use that. So what, I make a miniature reverse rift? Alright, apparently I can't use potions now. What the world? Okay, there's a wagon on fire here. Anything around it? And the fire went out. I guess we just keep walking towards the symbol. So I'm just gonna assume that Haven's no longer a thing now. Okay, so we just keep on pushing forward. Wow, this is slow. Oh, I can't go backwards. Oh, you just can't turn around, okay. Well, let's see how long this takes. Can we get into the trees for cover? Like, I would imagine the trees would give some cover. No, not really. Not really getting much cover from these trees. I mean, honestly, what's going on here? Oh, I thought the game froze, honestly. Okay, don't walk into trees during a blizzard. Got it. Let's just keep walking towards the mark there and see what happens. Okay, well, we've basically walked up the mountain. And I'm freezing cold. That's obvious. Well, let's examine this.
Embers. Recent?
Why would they leave the pot, though? They wouldn't leave the actual pot and the stand and everything. Be no reason to. Don't get me wrong, if you're like on the run, you just dump the soup and everything on the embers, you throw your stuff in the wagon and you take off. Oh, wait, I see fire. I see light. Okay.
There, it's her.
Wow,
Thank the Maker.
They found me. That's a convenient spot for you to be sitting and looking and... Wow, okay. That was a little too convenient, honestly.
What would you have me tell them? This isn't what we asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use
What the hell's
reason.
going on out
Without
there?
the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're
I
hobbled.
can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on...
Oh, hello, Mother Giselle. How are you?
You need rest.
They've been at it for hours.
They
What the
have
world
that
is
luxury
going on
thanks
with
to
my...
you.
Like,
The
the
enemy could not
graphical
follow.
model.
And with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
Who is Corypheus? Not where is he,
Do we
just
know
who
where
is he?
Corypheus and his forces are?
We are not sure where we are, which may be why, despite the numbers he still commands, there is no sign of him. That, or you are believed dead. Or without Haven, we are thought helpless. Or he girds for another attack. I cannot
Yeah.
claim to know the mind of that creature, only his effect on us.
He's a heck of a creature, that's for sure. Yeah, I need to
If
get
they're
up and help
arguing about
figure out
we
what
do
we need to do
I need
next.
to be there.
Another heated voice won't help, even yours, perhaps especially yours.
But you think
Our
mine's gonna
leaders
have a
struggle
bad,
because
like,
of
negative
what we
effect?
survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall.
I
And
didn't
now
fall.
we have seen her return. The more the enemy is
I
beyond
still technically
us,
won.
the more miraculous your actions appear, and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure, what
Yeah, no
we
kidding.
perhaps must come to believe.
Fanatical belief is to blame. We need more than faith. Believe, Do we believe what
You
Corypheus
saw
says?
Corypheus. What do you think of his claims of assaulting the heavens?
Scripture says magisters, to winter servants of false-souled gods, entered the Fade to reach the Golden City, seat of the Maker. For their crime, they were cast out as darkspawn. Their hubris is why we suffer blight, and why the Maker turned from us. If such
And that
is
would
the
kinda
claim
make
of this
sense.
Corypheus, he is a monster beyond imagining. All mankind continues to suffer for that sin.
That
If even a
sucks.
shred of it is true, all the more reason Andraste would choose someone to rise against him.
Yeah, he said the heavens are empty.
Corypheus said he found only corruption and emptiness. Nothing golden.
If he entered that place, it has changed him without and within. The living are not meant to make that journey. Perhaps these are lies he must tell himself, rather than accept that he earned the scorn of the Maker. I know I could not bear such.
Man, that's... yeah, I can see that,
I
honestly.
escaped the avalanche. Barely, perhaps, but I didn't die.
Of course, and the dead cannot return from across the veil. But the people know what they saw. Or perhaps what they needed to see. The Maker works both in the moment and in how it is remembered. Can we truly know the heavens are not with us?
No, I guess not. But... I still don't believe.
Whatever the rest of you say, I felt no divine aid at the Conclave or Haven. The struggle ahead seems mine alone.
That was a punch in the gut from Mother Giselle. Leon and Josephine together, Cullen separate, and Cassandra separated.
Shadows fall.
Oh yeah, there we
and
go.
Hope has fled. Still your heart, the dawn will come.
I need to rip this audio.
Night is long,
This is just a
and
beautiful
the
song.
path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come. The shepherd's lost, and his home is far. Keep to the stars, the dawn will come. The night is long, and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come. Bear your blade and raise it high. Stand your ground, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn Faith may have yet to find you, but it has already found them.
No kidding.
A word.
Go away, Solus.
The humans have not raised one of our people so high for ages beyond counting. Her faith is hard-won, Lethaline. Worthy of pride. Save one detail. The threat Corypheus wields. The orb he carried. It is ours. Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. We must find out how he survived. And we must prepare for their reaction when they learn the orb is of our people.
How do you know that?
All right. What is it and how do you know about it?
Such things were foci, said to channel power from our gods. Some were dedicated to specific members of our pantheon. All that remains are references in ruins, and faint visions of memory in the Fade, echoes of a dead empire. But however Corypheus came to it, the orb is elven, and with it, he threatens the heart of human faith.
Didn't you see? The people trust me implicitly.
Faith tends to make martyrs of its champions. Whatever
Yeah,
the
that's
case,
fine. If I gotta
that
be a
trust
martyr,
cannot
I
grow
will
in
be.
the wilderness. You will need every advantage.
I'm not a huge fan of Solus, honestly.
By attacking the
Where are we
Inquisition,
going?
Corypheus has changed it. Changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide.
You look like a monkey climbing up the mountain. Oh, Lord. This game's got some humor about it.
There is a place that waits for a force to hold it. There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
Okay. Where are you talking about? He's got the weirdest looking staff. Just twisted metal. Oh no, it's two dragons. Dude, do I get a castle? That's all. It's a little run down. It got holes in the roof. Skyhold. Apparently there's supposed to be a moat with a castle, but this one is built in the side of the mountains and called Skyhold. I wonder why you build a mountain, like a legitimate mountain castle that far out. Hey, we got another Inquisition perk, so we can get deft hands, fine tools. We can go open some of those doors. Alrighty, so let's see. We do need to make sure we say some very specific stuff here at Skyhold.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage.
Let's see.
If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here.
Yeah.
But this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know
There's
what
the
allowed
train.
you to stand against Corypheus. What drew him to you.
He wanted the anchor.
He came for this, and now it's useless to him, so he wants me dead. That's it.
The anchor has power, but it's not why you're still standing here. Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it.
I don't think anything I say here will affect, Sarah.
You.
But I'm not, I'm not, I'm not human, I'm a knife
You're
beard.
offering this to an elf? Are you quite sure you know what you're doing?
I would be terrified handing this power to anyone. But I believe it is the only way. They'll follow you. To them, being an elf shows how far you've risen, how it
There's a
must have been
badass
by
sword.
Andraste's hand. What it means to you, how you lead us, that is for you alone to determine.
Haven't I already kind of been leading y'all anyway? Like, I've kind of been making all the decisions already, but now you're like, oh yeah, no, let's make her our leader. Wait for order, not faith. I'll do it because it's right. Do it for my own power. Yeah, it's special. An elf will stand for us all. I'll set an example as a mate. Corypheus must be
Corypheus
stopped.
will never let me live in peace. He made that clear. He intends to be a god, to rule
Yeah,
over
Sarah
us all.
approved that one, so
Corypheus
we're good.
must be stopped.
Wherever you lead us. Have our people been told?
They have. And soon, the world.
Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight? Will we triumph? Your leader, your herald, your Inquisitor!
Heck yeah, what do we got here? I like the drum music right there, but
So
this place
is where it begins.
this place is a little tore up. Think we can
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action.
But what do we do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
yeah, that's all we know. Yeah, was that
Could
dragon
his
an archdemon?
really be an archdemon? What would that mean?
It would mean the beginning of another blight.
We've seen no darkspawn other than Corypheus himself. Perhaps it's not an archdemon at all, but something different?
Whatever it is, it's dangerous. Commanding such a creature gives Corypheus an advantage we can't ignore.
Can he really become a
Corypheus said
god
he
out
wanted
there?
to enter the Black City, that this would make him a god.
He is willing to tear this world apart to reach the next. It won't matter if he's wrong.
What if he's not wrong? If he finds some other way into the Fade?
Then he gains the power he seeks, or unleashes catastrophe on us all.
Think his ally
Corypheus
was
wants to
to
restore
Tevinter and
Tevinter.
Retorum?
Is this a prelude
Or
to war
restore
with the
him?
Imperium?
I get the feeling we're dealing with extremists, not the vanguard of a true invasion.
Tevinter
Okay.
is not the Imperium of 1,000 years ago. What Corypheus yearns to restore no longer exists. Though they would shed no tears if the South fell to chaos, I'm certain.
Just find me a
If you
target.
can't find him, then find his followers. We can go after them.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next. In that strange future you experienced, Empress Selene had been assassinated.
Yeah.
Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
An army he'll bolster with a massive force of demons, or so the future tells us.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god.
I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that.
Well, hey,
Everyone
Barrett.
acting all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. He's
Okay.
crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. He can help.
This better be
I don't
good.
have time for a meet and greet, Varric.
You'll get a lot out of this, and it's probably overdue. Just come up to the battlements. Trust me, it's complicated.
Okay.
Well, then,
What?
we stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
Alrighty.
Inquisition. A dusty old ruin filled with Barthian soldiers.
If you shut your mouth and
So we're gonna go over this. Oh, there's a lot of friggin' quest and stuff popping up. Whoa, storage! We actually have storage now. That's kind of nice. Alright, what is all this down here? Craft armor, craft weapons, Skyhold customizations, upgrade potions. Oh, upgrade potions. Can I upgrade any potions? My healing potion. Oh, but my regen. Nope. Therium. Tonics. Cannot upgrade that yet. About my jar of bees. Oh, I need more blood lotuses. Yeah, a lot of blood lotuses. Alright. Let's see.
Serve the Lord who loaded his catapult.
Wait, hold on. Skyhold customization banner. Why would I change it? The bed's fine. The drapery. Are you kidding me? I can change all of this. Basic, Ferelden, overlays. I mean, Dalish is kind of neat looking. But I honestly think we just need to stay, you know, Inquisition. The core, don't have any unlocked. The throne. Oh, tell me there's an Iron Throne in this game. That'd be funny as hell. Alright. Tent armor? What are you talking about? I can change. I can legitimately change the color of my armor. Why would okay, that's the inlets. That's the shirt. Ooh, that's pretty. And I'm guessing this here would be... Huh. Ooh, Deepstalker Eye's got a really pretty color on it. Oh, Nug Skin. Pure white. That'd be funny. Okay, so we can tent armor and whatnot. Go back to the main hall. Let's go see if we can find the war room real quick. Or wherever the war council is. I thought it was over here. I guess not. This way? Apparently there is... Oh, there's a quest with Josephine. Hi.
I've made some inquiries into the Imperial Court. The
Okay,
sooner
what you
we
got?
deal with the threats to the Empress, the better. The political situation in the Empire is dangerously unstable. It will complicate matters.
Okay.
Everything in the Empire complicates matters. It's the Orlesian national pastime.
Turn your nose up at the grand game if you like, Commander, but we play for the highest stakes, and to the death.
The Court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venatori. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
Look, we'll save
Don't
the
worry,
Empress.
Josephine. We'll protect the Empress no matter what.
I pray you're right. If your vision of the future comes to pass, the death of the Empress heralds the destruction of everything. Orlais holds Tevinter at bay. All of Thedas could be lost if the Empire falls to Corypheus. Selene is holding peace talks under the auspices of a grand masquerade. Every power in Orlais will be there. It's the perfect place for an assassin to hide.
So just warn
Does
the
Selene
Empress.
know about the threats against her? Can we send word?
I've sent messages to the Empress, but it's impossible to know if she's received them. We don't have enough sway with the court to arrange an invitation. Perhaps a few more alliances.
Or
Hey,
soldiers.
more people.
We need a greater presence in Orlais. And soon.
Alright. So, more quest. Got it. Head this way. I'm gonna say that's probably gonna be the war room right there. Yep, summon the war council. Let's see what all we've got popped up now. I know we've got another perk and we can get deft hand fine tools. Secrets. Grants significant increase, yet don't care. This one. Deft hand fine tools. Now we can actually get into places. Alright. Port ready for here. Truth of Dare, Lake Celestine. That granted us some influence. Investigate
How are
the
the
Exalted
rescue efforts?
Plains.
Have they found anyone
Western
alive?
approach. Stop
Excavation
Venatory
is slow,
activity.
as you can imagine.
Liberate Empress Dulian. Make contact in the Emerald Grave. Did I say Graves? Yeah, Emerald Graves. Serpent of Navarra. Okay. What we got here? Investigate strange chalk markings. Investigate Hunter Fell. Yeah. We're gonna do that one. Just because that one sounds like it needs to be. Holy crap, that's a lot of missions available now. Got some influence there. He's still out on that. Secrets of the Hack Rider. Acquire the Arcanus. There we go. Awesome. That's complete. Let's see. Truth or dare,
Can
see
you
and
arrange
be
what we
seen.
discussed earlier, Ambassador?
I found the money.
Dorian's
The Inquisition
request, a
will
memorial
compensate
for
the families
Haven.
of those we lost at Haven.
Thank you.
We're gonna do the memorial for Haven.
Let us begin.
Alrighty. I think that is pretty much everything. Strike a bargain with the merchant princes. Shadow over Denerim. Let's go. The Exalted Plains. Yeah, we'll unlock this place. Alright, new area unlocked. We will not venture forth right now. Yep, we'll do that one. And now we're gonna go have to farm up some power. So let's see. Back out of this. I think that's everything right now at the war table. Alright. Let's go ahead and check our quests real quick. Yeah, that's fine. Where is... Alright, need to go speak to Varric at the battlements. Okay. Exalted Plains. Well, let's go outside, go find Varric real quick. We actually need to find Sarah as well. Phyllis, Dorian, Liliana, Josephine, Sarah. Okay, she's down outside. Good. Let's go talk with her.
Look at this place. It's a bloody palace, it is.
There you are. Hey, Sarah.
So, Inquisitor. It is Inquisitor now, right? Remember that war we talked about stopping? Full of little baddies I can stick with little arrows. That's not a friggin' archdemon, is it? Draste, what did I step in?
Okay, hold on. There's something specific we have to say here. Okay. Okay, here we go. Sarah disapproves immediately on starting this conversation if... Okay. Let's say what I step in. Okay, so we don't want to say Andraste. I didn't expect it either.
I've apparently been through a lot. But yes, Corypheus was a surprise.
No, a surprise would be, oh, I stepped in dog shite. No one says, oh, a Magister God monster, I'm surprised. Impossible things aren't surprises.
Okay, next line varies depending on previous choice, but there's no approval changes on any of it. Calm down and explain and talk,
you don't explain what's wrong exactly.
It's got to be nonsense, doesn't it? We're kind of screwed if it isn't. I mean, that Corypheus thing. A Magister, right? Story is, he cracked the Golden City. But that's a hazy dream.
Yeah, no kidding.
If not, seat of the Maker, real thing. A seat needs a book, so the Maker, real thing. Fairy stories about the start and end of the world, real things.
Yeah.
It's too much, isn't it? How pretty are you that I actually think this shite is possible?
Thanks for the pretty part, honestly.
I like to hear this. The pretty part, not the overwhelmed by everything part.
Oh, sure. Don't mind the bung ripped through the heavens, love. Print and toss and all is well. What I want is to get everything back to business as usual. A nice, simple system with simple problems. Helps me, helps people, helps you. In that order. For now.
Okay. Let's see here. For now.
I'm hoping you'll stick around. Never know what might interest you.
I
no
suppose,
kidding.
yeah.
Yes.
That could be Lady Herald.
Okay, so we got that, and next one ain't gonna be for a while. Okay. Alrighty, so we spoke to Sarah. I think that's pretty much it. That's
Your
the
wish
cutscene.
is something, something.
But what is it when she says your wish is something something? Okay, so right now we're neutral. That's good. Okay. We've still got to work on everything, but we're back. We're neutral, even though we did the whole
The order was sent.
look for coal.
This thing is not a stray puppy you can make into a pet. It has no business being here.
Wouldn't
Wow.
you say the same of an apostate?
Inquisitor, I wondered if Cole was perhaps a mage, given his unusual abilities.
Yep. Not
He
a
can
mage.
cause people to forget him, or even fail entirely to notice him. These are not the abilities of a mage. It seems that Cole is a spirit.
Huh.
It is a demon.
If you prefer, although the truth is somewhat more complex.
Look, he
Cole
helped us.
warned us
That's
about
it.
Corypheus at Haven. He saved a lot of lives.
And what will its help cost? How many lives will this demon later claim?
In fact, his nature is not so easily defined.
We don't know if
Speak
he's a
plainly,
demon.
Solas. What
We're
are
calling
we
him a
dealing with?
demon.
Demons normally enter this world by possessing something. In their true form, they look bizarre, monstrous.
But you
Okay.
claim Cole looks like a young man. Is it possession?
No. He has possessed nothing and no one. And yet he appears human in all respects. Cole is unique,
So-
Inquisitor. More than that, he wishes to help. I suggest you allow him to do so.
I'll talk with him.
I should hear what Cole has to say for himself. Where is he now?
If none of us remember him, he could be anywhere.
There he is.
Haven.
This wasn't
So
intentional,
many
by the way.
soldiers fought to protect the pilgrims so they could escape.
Yeah.
Choking fear. Can't think from the medicine, but the cuts rack me with every heartbeat. Hot, white pain. Everything burns. I can't. I'm going to... I'm dying. I'm... dead.
Are you okay,
You're
Cole?
feeling their pain.
It's louder this close, with so many of them.
So what are you?
Would you like to go somewhere more comfortable?
Yes, but here is where I can help. Every
Okay,
breath
so he actively
slower,
wants to help.
like lying in a warm bath, sliding away. Smell of my daughter's hair when I kiss her goodnight. Gone.
That's disturbing.
Cracked brown pain. Dry. Scraping. Thirsty. Here.
Thank you.
It's all right. She won't remember me.
Because you're a friendly
You're using your
spirit.
powers as a spirit to help people.
Yes. I used to think I was a ghost. I didn't know. I made mistakes, but I made friends too.
Huh.
Then a Templar proved I wasn't real. I lost my friends. I
Yeah, of
lost
course it was a
everything.
Templar.
I learned how to be more like what I am. It made me different, but stronger. I can feel more. I can help.
Alright, stay and help us
If you're
then.
willing, the Inquisition could use your help.
Yes, helping. I help the hurt, the helpless. There's someone. Hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Someone make it stop hurting. Make her, please. The healers have done all they can. It will take him hours to die. Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy. Help.
Okay. Give him a chance.
You say he won't die for hours yet, but you can't know that for certain.
His body is failing.
How do
He
you
could
know?
recover, or the healers could find another way to help him.
How do you know?
I don't, and neither do you. That's part of life.
Try. I want to stay.
Awesome. There's coal. Now we need to go... What, up to the battlements? How do we get up there? I don't see... Oh wait, hold on, right there. Now we go up, up, over, over. Okay, so it's right here. I like that the map is actually somewhat detailed enough that you can use it to kind of work your way around the world. Now we just do this, and we go through here.
How is a place like this ever lost?
That's pretty. Alright, let's go see who Varric has brought. Alright, Varric. What you got?
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
The champion of Kirkwall.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him, after all.
Oh wait, y'all both have fought him? Seems slightly
This
unnerving.
view reminds me of my home in Kirkwall. I had a balcony that overlooked the whole city. I loved it at first. But after a while, all I could see were the people out there depending on me.
Yeah, I know how that feels.
You're lucky it was just a single city. I've got half of Thedas.
You're doing everything you can to protect them.
Does it ever get any easier?
Yeah.
I'll let you know. I don't envy you, Inquisitor. But I may be able to help you.
I'll
Varric
take
said that
every
you
bit
fought
of help
Corypheus before.
you can ever
Fought and
give.
killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
Can I reverse
If
that?
that's what happened to the Wardens, do you think we can free them?
It's possible. But we need to know more first. I've got a friend in
Like
the
what?
Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks.
No
Did your
kidding.
friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
What were you having investigated
If you
before all
didn't know
this?
about Corypheus, what were you doing with the Wardens?
The Templars in Kirkwall were using a strange form of lyrium. It was red. I'd hoped the Wardens could tell me more about it.
Corypheus had Templars with him at Haven. They looked like they'd been exposed to the lyrium you describe.
Hopefully my friend in the Wardens will know more.
Thank you. That's a lot of help, honestly.
I appreciate the help.
I'm doing this as much for myself as for you. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time, I'll make sure of it. Inquisitor.
So you fought Corypheus
You said
already.
you thought you killed Corypheus.
The Grey Wardens had him imprisoned. They used my father's blood in a ritual to seal Corypheus inside. But he could still reach out and influence the Warden's thoughts. He sent them after me. And I didn't just think I killed him. When the fight was done, he was dead on the ground. Maybe his tie to the Blight somehow brought him back. Or maybe it's old Tevinter magic. But he was
possible.
dead. I swear it.
But where have you been?
Where did you go after the mages rebelled?
I heard the Chantry might be sending an exalted march to Kirkwall to put down the rebellion. I hoped that leaving would save lives and force the Divine to divide her forces to come after me. As it turned out, I needn't have bothered. All the circles started rising up, and the exalted march never came.
Well, ain't that just lucky? So why are you here
I
alone?
heard you had family and friends in Kirkwall. Where are they now?
When the Wardens began acting strangely, I had my friend Aveline take my brother out of the Free Marches. My uncle Gamlen's still in Kirkwall. But everyone else I used to know, they've pretty much scattered to the winds.
What happened in Kirkwall?
Varric said you were the champion of Kirkwall. I've only heard a little about what happened there.
What happened at Kirkwall was the same thing that happened everywhere. Fearful of blood magic and abominations, the Templars brutally suppressed the Circle. And in their desperation to survive, the mages of the Circle turned to blood magic, or became abominations. Finally, a rebel mage named Anders destroyed Kirkwall's Chantry.
Anders?
And everything came tumbling down.
I heard that Anders was your friend. What was he like?
I don't know if there ever was just an Anders. He was crazy. By the end, there was nothing left in him except this insane need to start a war no one could win.
So what have you been told?
Varric's been feeding you information about the Inquisition. What did he say about me?
Only good things, I promise. I was a little
Well, that's
surprised,
good.
actually. Varric isn't one for religion in general, but he thinks highly of the Inquisition.
We'll talk later.
That's nice to know. Okay, so let's see. We need more power for that. Really interested in any of that. Do we have any? We have a merchant down there. Alright, well, I guess I don't take fall damage here. That's good. What's up, Iron Bull? How's it going, bud? Don't really care to romance you or even progress your stuff forward.
Demon armies and wardens, and Varric has exactly who we need. The big talker just knows everything.
Yeah. Alright. Let's get on down there and see what that Arcanist was. Hopefully it's something good. Hopefully. Get down here to the Undercroft. And maybe... Well, nah, I think this will be probably about the end of it all for today.
Inquisitor?
The Arcanist has arrived.
You should see for yourself.
What is an Arcanist? Or an Arcanist? What is all of this? That thing better not start talking. Definitely did some modifications on stuff.
Hello there.
Oh, you're a dwarf. Cool.
Well, don't just stand there slack-jawed. Let's figure out what you need.
You're the magical advisor?
Oh, you're her. The Inquisitor. I'm Dagna. Arcanist Dagna. It's an honor, your worship. Is that it?
Alrighty.
The hand anchor mark? It's pretty. The breach was pretty too. In a destroy everything sort of way.
Welcome to the Inquisition.
I welcome you to the Inquisition and look forward to your contribution.
Me too. I've heard some impossible things. I love impossible things. Those are the best to make, well, possible. I've looked at Harris devices. Precision is fantastic, but typical. Mundane. Old thinking. No disrespect meant to the classical trades, but you need a new perspective. I've made adjustments. As long as I keep making them, you can craft just about anything. Almost safely.
Alright, cool. So, let's see. Craft weapons? Masterwork Wave Blade. Holy crap. 10% to stats on success. Okay. Just say we make it out of iron. And Constitution. And we'll do, I don't know, double iron, I guess. But if it does this, it's an extra 10% to all stats. Okay. Leaf mace. I've got all of that. That thing just looks friggin' just wickedly epic. And all of that stuff. Keeper staff. Okay. And we can potentially masterwork it as well. That'd be 47. Okay. Right shield, reinforced shield, a corrupting rune. Okay. I don't have any blank rune stones, I gotta buy some. Do I have enough fire essence? I do not. But, hold on. Now that she's here, can I modify and pull runes out of stuff? No. Oh, that is definitely going on a permanent rogue. Yeah, see, that has a corrupting rune. Varric has those. Which, in all honesty, yeah, okay. Cool. So we got the Arcanist. Buy, sell, tent. Let's go ahead and knock off some stuff that we just aren't really going to be using anyway. So, that. Maybe. Care about that. We're good getting rid of that. Not planning on having to use those. Oh yeah, valuables. Yeah, get rid of that. That. Both of those. Keep that. Gotta keep the Ichor. One-sided blade, the oblique cutter. We're keeping both of those. And yeah, we also got that. Alrighty. Well, I think that is going to basically end today's episode. We'll store Bianca away. Store both of that. We'll keep that just in case. Store all of that. There we go. Alrighty, guys. Well, we have made it to our new, guessing base of operation is what this is going to be called. And got our butt handed to us by Corypheus, who says he has seen the throne of the gods and it is empty. If y'all have enjoyed this episode, remember, like, subscribe, click that notification bell, drop a comment down below, and as always, enjoy hunting your shiny trophies.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing